Go.
At the end here. Public safety.
Eat the donut, friend.
You gotta go for it.
1 second. We'll take it for a second. Hang on. Morning X about to.
Look at
Okay, Chief, your team came out strong today. What did the training look like leading up to the contest?
Well, really, this thing was won in the off-season. Our officers really devoted themselves to a mentality and mindset, and we put the work in. And what you saw today was just a product of all the work that went in the off-season. We know in the locker room, in the weight room, just working on our athleticism, a year-round commitment to this event. And what you saw today was just a payoff.
You made the decision to bring in Shands in the last minute, and that worked out in your favor. Walk us through what made you come up with that decision.
You know, he was a guy we were looking at early on in camp. He really showed progress. We kind of tracked his progress, and he really forced us to play him because of the way he performed. So coming in today's event, it was a no-brainer. He forced us to play him, and there's no surprise at all by our staff how well he performed today.
There was a moment where Frankowiak looked like he was going to finish strong. Turned out to be a little bit weak in the end, but in the end, you were able to come through with the victory. Would you consider Frankowiak still your most valuable eater?
I would, you know, both those guys are, and really, you know, deciding who the winner is, it played out here, but you have to understand that these types of events can go either way. One bite here, one bite there. If they go a different direction, it's a different outcome. So I think, in my mind, at our team, we have two winners in today's event.
Are you ready, Sheriff?
I think so.
You guys didn't bring their best appetites today. What would the locker room speech look like?
Listen, they are who we thought they were, right? You guys, before we even started, you guys crowned them. They are who we thought they were. You know, it's tough. It still stings. Right now, we're really going to have to take a look at the film. We're going to have to see, you know, which bites weren't effective for us, which ones we need to take that were a little bigger. We need to work on some strategies. Somebody picked powdered. Everybody knows you don't pick powdered. One bad inhale, and it's all over. So we're going to do some evaluation of this. We're going to look at our strategy and moving forward and see what we can do better in the future. I'm confident this group will be back next year.
Do you think your decision to bring in Warniak was a good idea?
You know, when we started putting our team together, we looked, and what I was hoping to bring with Sergeant Warniak was a little bit of veteran leadership. Right now, I don't know if that's the best decision that we made. So I think, you know, moving forward, we're really going to have a more intense camp. We're really going to have to look at how people perform on a daily basis, whether or not they're picking the right strategies, and try to move forward in that direction. Again, my staff did a great job. Very confident in their ability to do what they do. But again, we just came up short today.
What are your thoughts on preparing for a better outcome for next year?
Well, again, it goes back to the training, right? You know, I'm not sure I'm interested in talking about practice, right? We just got done playing the biggest game of the year on Fat Tuesday. I don't know why you guys are focused on practice. Here we're talking about the game, you want to talk about practice. But again, this is a whole cooperative effort. Our staff worked their whole lives for a moment like today, and just to come up short, it's heartbreaking, and I really hope that you know, next year we can come out on top.
Thank you, sir. Thank you both. Thank you both.